Get your job done easier and better with RMS 2011. When you're faced with complex challenges and tight deadlines, you have to know you're using the tool that best supports the decisions you need to make. You need to know that the software you're using is capable of supporting your work, no matter how complex things get. RMS 2011 will help you integrate all the data you need and cope with more complexity than any other modeling package on the market today. RMS 2011 helps you avoid having to oversimplify your models and helps you get the right result faster. You think you have a great model, but how can you be sure without direct reference to the seismic data that the interpretation and modeling was based on? Whether you have one or several large surveys in 2D or 3D, RMS 2011 can easily import the data and give you highly interactive visual displays by using cutting-edge graphics technology. When you acquire new seismic data such as 4D, you need to integrate that into your model as quickly as possible in order to confirm that your model and predictions are still accurate. You've got the best facies models in RMS 2011. You can now rapidly combine your latest 4D seismic survey with those models. RMS 2011's superior modeling tools then allow you to analyze this data effectively in order to ensure a solid, predictive production model. You've gone as far as you can go with your existing model, but now you need to be able to model beneath or around the salt structures. How are you going to do that? Easy. RMS 2011 adds support for salt domes, as well as support for complex faulting that other applications cannot handle. Not only can you model these complex structures, but RMS 2011 can consume this complexity into its advanced 3D gridding engine without forcing any simplification. RMS 2011 provides the best starting point for all your static and dynamic models. You're faced with correlating your latest horizontal well data, and it's proving difficult since the horizontal section is crossing various stratigraphic boundaries. You also want to make sure you base the correlation on all the information you have. But are you able to smoothly co-visualize all of this in your correlation cross-section? RMS 2011 has improved handling for horizontal and vertical well correlations. By splitting the horizontal well into separate sections, you can thoroughly inspect your well data in the most practical manner, whether TVT or TST. With advanced ghost curve capabilities, you can mix and match your curves the way you want them. In addition to one-dimensional well logs, RMS 2011 also gives you the possibility to look at array logs. This enables you to correlate your wells by also taking into account your seismic data as well as your resistivity logs. With the addition of undo-redo options, your correlation workflows will be that much easier to complete. Why do you add fractures into your models? It's so much extra work. You thought you had a good understanding of your model and flow patterns, but now you're being forced to re-evaluate, possibly having to go back to your earlier modeling steps. With RMS 2011, fracture modeling is an integrated part of your modeling workflow. Achieving an accurate description and usable fracture model requires a multidisciplinary approach, where all data is available for input and review in a single application, RMS 2011. You thought fracture modeling was simply not worth the effort. With RMS 2011, you'll have fun doing it. With the best modeling technologies and tools at hand, you want to make sure you can get the most out of them across your workflow and across your teams. And when you do get the results you're happy with, you really want to make sure you can present them to your colleagues and management in a credible and convincing manner. RMS 2011 has an optimized working environment for multiple displays and lets you adjust the environment easily to fit the way you and your team work. Even though RMS is able to handle more and more complexities, RMS 2011 is still making it easy for you to handle these complexities and give you the best results. And with RMS 2011's accurate printing and new presentation mode, you will be able to present these results like never before. RMS 2011, when getting the right result matters.